As part of government efforts to reduce drug abuse and then to create more awareness on the menace, the Narcotic Control Commission in Ashanti region has launched a drug-free club in senior secondary schools. The vision for this club is to create more awareness and educate young people on issues related to drug abuse. Speaking in an interview with the Ashanti Regional Commander, Mr. Samuel Yeboah reveals that eradicating drug abuse is not completely possible, but will rather intensify awareness creation.
We are doing our best. We are doing our best. We can't be everywhere all the time. And we also know that enforcement work thrives of information. Okay, if you don't get information from the general public or volunteers, it becomes very difficult for you to act. So even though we also gather intelligence, we are in the communities trying to get one or two information from the public. We also expect the public to also share information with us so that we can act on that. So we are doing as much as we can. Probably because the situation is, such that you have almost in every community people are using drugs. That is why probably our presence is not being felt. But I must be frank with you, we do our best. We make arrests, we educate. Like I said, the strategy is not only to arrest and prosecute, the strategy is also to educate. Okay? We believe that when people get to know that there are dangers involved in some of these things, they will be careful, and then most people abstain from the use of drugs.
So should we stay hopeful that the drug
Completely eradicating drug abuse is not possible. I was just speaking to somebody that if you go to the hospital, there have been instances where we've had a medical doctor coming to us, for help. The lady who is a medical doctor was brought down from all the way from US to Ghana. And then somebody mentioned her name to the family. So the family brought her. We did our best. People are smoking in their room. People are smoking in their offices. It is difficult to identify these people. Okay, so completely eradicating drug abuse will be difficult, but we'll do whatever it takes to make sure it comes down to the barest minimum.
Okay, thank you. Please, your
My name is Samuel Iwa, the regional commander of Narcotics Control Commission, Ashanti Region.
I'm 100% ready. No, not we are 100% ready to educate the public, the general, all Ghanaians, not even Ghanaians, all citizens about the effects, the causes, and ways to prevent drug abuse. And I learned a lot in there. We were giving flyers and books about drug abuse, its causes, and like different things. We've learned a lot.
so
Even though I am a student and I go to school, okay, I have a society that I live in and I have a family. I can educate my family. I can educate my school, the society, everywhere, wherever I find myself. I can educate them through like one-on-one communication or posting them on social
are you
media.
sure you're going to do this?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Say, even my friends, I educate them, so I can do it.
Okay. So normally, how do you feel when you see
I
people?
feel really bad because I have an experience. I've seen a friend who is addicted to a drug because his father divorced his mother.
Oh.
So I've seen like a friend who he was my classmate.
So during
From
that time, you couldn't advise the friend or
I
family?
wasn't close, people that are close to you will tell you. I wasn't close to him, but
Okay.
I tried to tell him that he should stop and like he should take portion of what he was doing. So
Thank you very much.
yeah.
Me coming here, I'm very happy that I'm to have joined the drug